truth.
There are places that hold on to the past, absorbing the energy of every life that passed through their doors. Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee is one of those places, a brick building filled with echoes. From the outside, it looks like just another abandoned hospital, but for those who listen, it's so much more. This hospital is famous not for the lives it saved, but for the souls many believe never left. It's earned a reputation as one of the most haunted locations in America, where the veil between worlds feels thin. The hospital opened in 1959, serving the small community for decades. Babies were born here, people fought for their lives, and many took their last breaths within these walls. When the hospital closed, the building fell silent, but the stories remained. Soon, people noticed the silence wasn't empty. Footsteps echoed in vacant corridors, and figures appeared where no one should be. My work as a paranormal investigator has taken me to many haunted places, but Old South Pittsburgh Hospital is special. The intensity of emotions, fear, relief, grief, hope, seems to create a powerful spiritual residue. It's not just about scary stories, it's about connecting with the people still tied to this location. We go there to understand their stories and why they've chosen to stay behind. Why here? Is it the land, or the sheer volume of human drama that unfolded within these walls? Whatever the reason, the reports are consistent and compelling. Visitors, investigators, and caretakers all share similar experiences, apparitions, strange noises, and feelings of being watched. The hospital doesn't just have one ghost story, it has hundreds. It's a community of spirits, each with a voice waiting for someone to listen. Here, history isn't just remembered, it's felt. And for those who dare to enter, the past is always present. Step inside Old South Pittsburgh Hospital, and the silence is the first thing you notice. But wait, and you'll hear the building's own language, a symphony of the unseen. Paranormal activity here is frequent and direct. You don't have to search for it, it finds you. Disembodied voices are common. People hear their names called by voices with no source. Electronic voice phenomena, EVPs, are captured regularly, with spirits answering questions or joining conversations. The spirits here are intelligent, aware of the living walking through their home. Shadow figures are another unsettling phenomenon. Dark, human-shaped masses moving down hallways, sometimes just a flicker, sometimes solid and imposing. They seem to patrol the wards, forever walking their old routes. Beyond voices and shadows, there are physical manifestations. The sound of babies crying from the old nursery, unseen hands touching visitors, objects moving on their own, doors slam shut in empty parts of the building. All of this creates an environment alive with energy. The past is never far away here. Every visit is a reminder, you are not alone. The hospital's walls are alive with stories waiting to be heard, and the symphony of the unseen plays on night after night. Every haunted place has its famous residents, and Old South Pittsburgh Hospital is no exception. One of the most prominent spirits is believed to be a former doctor, often seen as a full-body apparition, still making his rounds. He's described as tall and imposing, a guardian of the hospital. Then there's the young girl, often felt near the old pediatric wing. Her giggles echo, and her presence is playful, interacting with toys left by investigators. Her story is a sad one, a patient who passed away, her spirit curious and innocent. Not all spirits are friendly. In the basement and boiler room, visitors report a heavy, aggressive presence, sudden chills, scratches, and a sense of being unwelcome. Some believe this energy is older and darker than any former patient or staff. These stories are more than ghost tales. They're fragments of real lives. Investigating here means piecing together identities. Who was the doctor? What was the little girl's name? What's the source of the anger in the basement? Each legend gives us a clue to the hospital's emotional tapestry. The spirits who remain deserve respect and empathy. They were people once, and their stories matter. In every encounter, we're reminded, the past is never truly gone. It lingers, waiting to be understood. One of the most chilling entities at Old South Pittsburgh Hospital is a large, dark shadow figure seen on the third floor. Witnesses describe it as over 7 feet tall, a solid black mass that blocks out the light. Its presence brings a wave of dread and the sense of being watched by something powerful. Paranormal teams have captured startling footage, dark masses moving with purpose, peeking from doorways, aware of those observing them. Unlike other spirits, this shadow's identity is a mystery. No legend explains it. Is it a former patient, a staff member, or something inhuman drawn to the hospital's pain? Encounters are profound and unforgettable, leaving witnesses shaken. This entity is a major reason the hospital is considered so active and intimidating. It's a stark reminder, not everything in these halls can be explained. In the abandoned nursery, the sound of a baby crying echoes through empty rooms, a ghostly lament for lives ended too soon. The third-floor pediatric wing is one of the most emotionally charged areas in the building. Investigators often hear faint infant cries, sometimes capturing them on audio. The experience connects you directly to the human tragedy of the location. Toys left as trigger objects move on their own. A ball rolls, a music box plays. These gentle interactions suggest child spirits still wanting to play. It's a stark contrast to the more intimidating activity elsewhere. The children's spirits seem to reach out, seeking comfort or connection. This part of the hospital reminds us, paranormal investigation is about empathy, not just fear. When we hear those cries, we're hearing echoes of real loss. We approach with compassion, as guests in a space of deep wounds. The nursery's cries are a haunting testament to lives forever imprinted here. In their echoes, we find both sorrow and a call to remember. Old South Pittsburgh Hospital is now a star on the international paranormal stage, thanks to its appearances on popular ghost hunting shows. Programs like Destination Fear, Haunted Hospitals, and Kindred Spirits have brought global attention, turning local legend into a destination for enthusiasts. Television crews capture compelling evidence, EVPs, shadow figures, and personal encounters, adding to the hospital's folklore. Each show shapes the narrative, turning personal experiences into widely accepted facts. The hospital's fame attracts paranormal celebrities who host public ghost hunts and special events. Fans flock to investigate alongside their favorite personalities. The hospital has become a living part of paranormal culture. Here, anyone can step into the world they've only seen on TV. The Tennessee Wraith Chasers, or TWC, have a deep connection to Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. Before their TV fame, they honed their skills in these dark corridors. Their pivotal episode on Paranormal Challenge showcased the hospital's intense activity and launched both the TWC and the hospital into the spotlight. Today they return often, hosting ghost hunts and sharing their knowledge with the public. For TWC, OSPH is home, a place where their legacy and the hospitals are forever intertwined. Visitors now walk in the footsteps of both spirits and the investigators who made this place famous. Old South Pittsburgh Hospital welcomes the brave to experience its mysteries firsthand. Preserved as a paranormal research center, it offers public and private ghost hunts for all, from seasoned investigators to curious newcomers. Guests tour the building, learn its history, and then explore on their own, equipped with cameras or just their senses. Special events feature celebrity investigators, giving fans a chance to learn and hunt alongside the pros. This open-door policy has created a vibrant community, with every visitor adding a new chapter to the hospital's haunted history. By inviting the public in, the caretakers preserve both the building and its legends. Here, you're not just a guest. You're part of the ongoing mystery. Old South Pittsburgh Hospital fascinates and terrifies because the stories never stop. The hauntings are ongoing, the activity powerful and varied. Spirits here communicate through apparitions, EVPs, and direct interaction. The hospital offers a spectrum of hauntings, intelligent, residual, gentle, and intimidating. Its complexity makes it a rich place to investigate, always offering new mysteries. Television and celebrity events keep its legend alive, drawing new generations of ghost hunters. The more people visit, the more stories emerge, refreshing the lore. Ultimately, we're drawn here because the veil feels thin, almost close enough for answers. The spirits are still speaking, reminding us that death may not be the end, and as long as they do, we'll be there to listen.